Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at another action figure vehicle, and this one is done in 1/6 scale, compatible with G.I. Joe. It's one of these motorcycles that was produced by New Ray Toys. Basically in the late 1990s, early 2000s, they produced a lot of different motorcycles. These are becoming a little bit more expensive and a little bit more uncommon to find in good condition. But back in the day, they produced a lot of them, and they were very easy to find at stores like KB Toys and so forth. I picked up this Triumph motorcycle. This is the Triumph Bonneville, done in sort of like a silver and red color. And it consists of both die-cast metal and plastic parts. And as you can see, it has this removable base, which is very good for displaying it when you have it on the shelf. And I should mention that when you display these things, they do have a tendency to collect a lot of dust. So if you're going to have one of these on display, I highly recommend putting it in a glass cabinet or something, or having it in an area that is not exposed to a lot of dust contamination. Because, before shooting this video, I had to spend quite a bit of time actually working on cleaning this up with a Q-tip to sort of remove as much dust as possible. It was actually pretty covered in dust and debris, so cleaning it up took quite a while. So I don't have mine displayed in a glass cabinet, unfortunately. So it does have a tendency to collect a lot of debris. So that is one of the downsides of these motorcycles. Is very much like a full-scale motorcycle. You have to spend a lot of time maintaining it and keeping it clean. So yeah, that is one of the downsides of these 1/6 scale motorcycles. But as you can see, there's a lot of detail on these. New Ray did a really good job with these. And you can see on the bottom, you can see the marking, New Ray made in China. So that's who produced these. And you can see the Triumph logo here. And also on the back, you can see Triumph up here and Triumph Bonneville on the license plate. So cool markings, and in terms of all the detail, it's pretty incredible. You can see the gauges here have little numbers on them. You can see this headlight swivels like that. It can steer, and it's got all the little wires and everything going to the various parts. And yeah, just a ton of detail in terms of the engine and all these little parts. Yeah, I think they did just an amazing job in terms of, creating this vehicle. And there were a lot of different motorcycles that they produced. And I picked up this one mainly because I thought it was probably the coolest one that they had done. But there were a lot of different ones from a lot of different motorcycle manufacturers that they reproduced in 1/6 scale. But I'm sure you're anxious to see what this looks like with G.I. Joe on the seat. So let's go ahead and put him on it. So here you can see what it looks like with G.I. Joe sitting on the motorcycle. And I think it looks really fantastic. As you can see, he sits on there just fine, and he can hold on to the handlebars and everything. So yeah, looks really cool, and I highly recommend these motorcycles for any G.I. Joe or 1/6 scale collector. They display really fantastic. They do have some parts that are a little bit fragile, but I think they're very cool. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more reviews of action figure vehicles in the future, think about subscribing to the channel, because I will be covering more of this kind of thing in future videos. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.